Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. I am the founder of Scent and Company. I just wanted to introduce myself before I start my channel. I started doing candles back in 2021 in February. I always had the passion and the love for candles, but I never knew how to make it. So that time of the season, I got laid off from my job, and I prayed, to God for me to use one of my gift and my talent at this point, because I didn't want to go back and work for anyone. And as I prayed, he brought it on my heart to do candles. So I started doing all my research. I went to candle making classes. I started gathering everything that I needed. I did like sample kits, and I had a lot of tests and trials. Spent a lot of money because I just wanted to get my craft perfect. I started off first with the soy wax and also the soy wick. It's great for people who use it, but for me, I want it to be set apart from everybody else. And anything that I do, I like it to have quality, because if I'm gonna spend my money, I want it to be quality product, and I want to know that what I'm spending my money on, I'm getting the best results. So I did a lot of tests and a lot of trial with different wax, different fragrance oil. I tried different company, and what it boiled down to is me deciding to use the wooden wick and also the coconut apricot wax. The reason why I decided on using those two, the wooden wick, with my experience with doing the test candles, the wooden wick, you don't see a lot of soot like you do with the soy wick. You see a little when you first light the candle, but throughout the burn, you don't really see it. And what I like about the wooden wick, I like the soothing crackling sound that you hear, especially if you're taking a bath or you just want to sit quietly and meditate. That little crackling sound to me is like so peaceful. And then the coconut wax, I wanted something a little bit more safer. And when I did my research, the coconut wax was one of the main one that were more safe for you to inhale. And like I said, anything that I'm doing, I like to know that I'm providing the best, not just for me, but for my clients. So I decided to go with the wooden wick, and I also use the coconut wax. As I started doing the candles, my passion grew more and more for it. I just love to see my creation, me starting the candles from the beginning to the end. And also when I light it, just to smell it and just enjoy the aroma, enjoy everything about it. It just gives me pleasure to know that that was my creation. So it is a passion of mine to make the candles. And I'm stepping out. I'm gonna be trying different design, doing different things, because like I said, I want to be set apart from everyone. My vision for my candle when I started, as I was praying, was for when someone burned the candle in their home, for them to have peace if there's any illness, for it to be healed, for them to have clarity, because I pray, everything that I do, I pray. And, I just ask my Father to give me the wisdom on what to say and how to do things. So my candles, I pray for anyone who burn it to have peace and they enjoy the smell. And, they just be pleased with the purchase that they make. So that's my vision for my candle. The next project that I jumped into as I was doing my candle was the all natural shea butter. The reason why I got into doing shea butter, my skin before, I used to use like different lotion, and it will still be dry and crackly like throughout the day. It wouldn't hold much moisture. I tried like so many different lotions, and it still didn't really work for me the way how I wanted to. So I tried the shea butter. I was talking to someone at the time, and he used to use the shea butter, make it himself. And one day, I rub it on my skin, and you saw the difference with the hand that it was put on versus the hand it was not put on. And throughout the day, that moisture lasted. You could see the difference on my skin. So as I continue to put it on my skin every day, I really liked it, the results that I got from it. I was pleased. That's what I was looking for years, but I never got it with anything else. So I got into doing the shea butter, and as I add different product, it just add different ingredients, it just made it even more better, the texture. And then I'm like, okay, I like the shea butter, but I don't really care for just the smell of it. I wanted, like, when I walk by someone or I pull it out and rub it on my skin, you smell something, not just the shea butter bland smell. So I'm like, okay, how about I add some smell to it? So I played with that, and it came out great. So I'm like, okay, I could really use this. So I started adding the smell to it. I also add the sea moss, because I drink sea moss like every day. I put it in like my coffee, my smoothie. Even when I'm cooking, sometimes I put sea moss inside of it. So I'm like, okay, if I could do it internally, then I could try it in my shea butter. So I tried the sea moss in my shea butter, and it came out well, the texture. And I noticed I had like a little cut on my hands. And when I rub it on my hands, it took like 2-3 days for it to like heal completely, and the scar wasn't there. So I'm like, okay, this is really good stuff. So I continued to make it like in different scents, in different sizes. And I gave it out like sample to like my church members, family, and friends. And I gathered feedback from them, what they thought about it. And all the feedback was positive. I didn't get any negative feedback. So I decided to start making it to actually sell it. And to my surprise, it's like a great seller. It's like one of my #1 seller, because the fact is, it's all natural ingredient. The smell is not too overpowering where it's like just too much. It's just mild. The texture is great, and everything, like I said, inside is all natural. It's great for you to use on your skin, on your face, on your hair. It's great for children. It's great for adult men, women. So that's why it's such a great product. It's like, to me, it's like everything that you need for your skin, all natural, because I'm into like natural stuff. I eat, I'm a pescatarian, so it's like everything natural I try to promote and I try to use, because I see better results when I decide to change my lifestyle, my eating, and the stuff that I put on. Like as far as like lotion versus my shea butter, I start seeing like a big old change with like my weight, my energy, my focus, and everything like that. So that's why I decided to make the change. And my next project that I'm working on right now is like the healthy shots. I'm making like the healthy shots with different flavors. All of the shots is gonna have ginger. All of the shots is gonna have sea moss added in there as well. And like different flavors. We have some with just like greenery with like cucumber, kiwi, green apple, ginger, and the sea moss. We have some with like the sea moss, the turmeric, the ginger, strawberry, cherry. Then we have another one with the ginger, the sea moss, the carrot, the strawberry, the pineapple. So we're gonna have like different flavors. I did a few, and the few that I did, I let my family and friends and some people that was at the beauty shop that I go to, I let them sample it, and I had like great response. This one guy was saying to me that he had a headache all day, and when he took the shot, the headache went away. And he was saying that you could really taste the ginger inside. It wasn't too overpowering, but it was where you could taste it. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful that everything that I do, God is blessing it, and I'm getting great feedback. I just wanted to come on here and introduce myself and let you guys know what I do, why I did it, how I got into it. I just changed my name from Scent Candles to Scent and Company. And the reason why I did that, because I'm going to be adding different stuff underneath that umbrella name. So Scent and Company, I could like add different stuff and it just not be candles. So that was the reason for me changing my name. I'm still gonna, currently what I do is use like the black matte jar. I have the 8-ounce and also the 12-ounce. I'm gonna be incorporating like the clear jar where I'm gonna do my designs candle, because I did a few for Halloween, and I did a few for the holidays, and I got great review. People love the design, you know, it looked different. And I'm gonna just like focus on that a little bit more, because I'm getting great reviews with that, and it looked really good. So I'm gonna be adding some of those to my website shortly, but it's gonna be it's not gonna be on there like where you can order whenever. It's gonna be just like exclusive. So once it's added, you guys make sure you get your own, you test it, you try it, and you leave a comment, feedback, and let me know what you think about it. And I will definitely do that. As I send off my order for my candle, I will definitely include a sample shea butter so that you can try it for yourself before you purchase. I'm gonna also be adding like sample shea butter on the site where you can order like the smaller container with different scents. In that way, before you purchase the bigger one, you could see which scent you like. And also the candles, I'm gonna be doing the same thing, where you're gonna have the sample pack where you could purchase like the sample before you purchase the big one. So like always, I try to make things possible for my customers where they're not spending their money first and then they don't like the scent. So I'm looking out for you guys. You know, send me any feedback, any comments, any suggestion. I will have my contact information if you want to do like any kind of collab with me. If you want one-on-one coaching, if you want me to come out to location and do like candle making class, I do that as well. We can do virtual, we can do in person. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. I will travel to not too far out. It depends on where you're at in Florida, but I can travel to you and I can do the candle making class. I pretty much supply everything that you will need. I would just need a head count of how many people, so I would know what I need to bring and how many items I need to bring. But like I said, I just wanted to stop by to introduce myself. Welcome everybody to my channel. Support me, share my videos, like, comment, and subscribe, because I am going for 1 million subscriber. And I'm not gonna stop. I will hit that number in 2024 with the favor of God, and everyone that he's gonna send to my channel. You guys will enjoy my channel, because it's not gonna just be about me making candle. It's gonna be more like me making candles, me making shea butter, my shots, and like, you know, someday I may just come on and say, get ready with me. Someday I may just come on and say, cook with me, let's go shopping. So I don't want it to just be to just candle, because as you know, it's only so much candle you can make. And I don't want every time, you know, my video go out is just making candles. So I don't want it to just be geared to just making candles, but I will be making candles. And you know, whatever suggestion you guys have, I will be doing that. Normally I would go to like the farmer's market too on the weekend and shop for my fruits and my vegetables. So I will take you guys on that little trip with me, because originally I'm from Guyana, South America. So I normally go and buy the fruits that we normally get from back home, the sugar cane, the coconut water and stuff like that. So I will take you guys on a trip with me so that you can see what I buy. Like when we have holidays, I will take you guys with me to see, you know, how we throw down, where we cook, you know, family gathering. So you guys will be a part of that. But I just wanted to come on here to introduce myself, welcome you guys to my channel. And I want to thank you in advance for supporting me. And I want to thank you in advance for purchasing my product. And I want to thank you in advance for making it possible for me to reach 1 million subscribers. I'm speaking it in faith because it's gonna happen. So just I thank you guys, and I just want to say be blessed, and just know, according to Philippians 4:13, we can do all things through Christ who give us strength. So keep that in your heart. Nothing is impossible. Whatever you want to do, you go for it. You trust God and you step out in faith. Don't have any fear. This is your year to shine. This is your year to do what you always wanted to do, but you were scared. Trust me. Step out on faith and trust God. Until next time, thank you again, and you have a blessed day.